He got home like he always did. Same road, same time, same routine. But that night, something was different, because just over an hour later, Ethan Cole was gone. And what police would eventually uncover would turn a quiet town into something else entirely. This is the story of a disappearance that didn't make sense at first. But the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Ethan Cole was 34 years old. He lived alone on the edge of a small town called Briar Glen, a place where nothing really happened. No major crime, no real danger, just routine. And Ethan fit perfectly into that routine. He worked at a local auto shop, kept to himself, didn't cause problems. To most people, he was just there. On October 14th, everything followed the same pattern. At exactly 7:02 p.m., he closed the shop. Security footage shows him locking up. No rush, no panic, just another normal night. At 7:05 p.m., he gets into his truck and drives away. That was the last confirmed time anyone saw him alive. At 8:13 p.m., his sister Lauren sends him a message. Simple. "Are you coming tomorrow? Mom's asking." No reply. That wasn't unusual. Ethan wasn't the type to text back quickly. Sometimes. Not at all, but by midnight, still nothing. By morning, his phone goes straight to voicemail, and that's when it changes. That feeling, the one you can't explain, but you can't ignore either. Something wasn't right. Police enter Ethan's home the next morning. 10:42 a.m. At first glance, everything looks normal. No broken windows, no forced entry, no signs of a struggle. But then, small details start to stand out. His keys are sitting on the kitchen counter. His wallet right beside them, but his phone missing. And then there's the back door unlocked. Now in most places, and that wouldn't mean much. But Ethan wasn't careless. Everyone said the same thing. He always locked his doors. And then, one more detail, a glass of water, half full, sitting in the sink. Sounds small, insignificant. But think about it. He gets home, pours a drink, and then what? Disappears? Police begin pulling traffic cameras. At 7:18 p.m., Ethan's truck is seen passing Maple Street. At 7:21, he turns onto his road. After that, nothing. No cameras, no witnesses, no activity. It's like he just vanished. But then, a neighbor speaks up. She remembers something. Around 8 p.m., she heard a car, not Ethan's truck, something else. A dark sedan, parked briefly near his house. Engine running, then gone. No license plate, no clear description. Just there, and then not. 3 hours after Ethan got home, his phone pings one last time. 8:26 p.m. Location? A wooded area, 6 miles outside town. Police search immediately, and they find it, lying on the ground. Screen cracked, battery dead. But here's the problem. There's no blood, no signs of a struggle, no footprints, nothing. It doesn't look dropped. It looks placed. Days into the investigation, something unexpected comes up. Ethan had been meeting someone. Surveillance footage from a gas station shows him talking to a woman, unknown, late 20s, dark hair, always wearing a hoodie. They meet multiple times. Same place, same pattern, short conversations. Then they leave. No one knows who she is until a name finally surfaces. Diana Reeves. And that's when everything changes. Diana wasn't random. She had a reason. 10 years earlier, there was a case, a hit and run. A woman killed on a quiet road. Driver never found. Case went cold. But Ethan was there that night, not as a suspect, as a witness. He called it in, gave a statement, said he didn't see anything, but now that story doesn't hold because Diana Reeves was the victim's daughter. Now the timeline looks different. Those meetings, they weren't casual. She was asking questions, pushing, digging, and maybe Ethan wasn't telling the truth. That night, October 14th, she comes to his house, that dark sedan, that was her. And this time, she wasn't leaving without answers. Weeks later, a hunter finds something in the woods, a shallow grave, inside Ethan Cole. Cause of death? Blunt force trauma, no weapon, no fingerprints, no DNA, just one detail. A piece of fabric, clutched in his hand. From a hoodie. Diana Reeves disappears. No bank activity, no phone, no trace. Like she was never there, gone. Just like Ethan. But this time, people understood why. The case was never officially solved. But one thing became clear, that hit and run, it wasn't an accident. And Ethan Cole wasn't just a witness. In Briar Glen, people lock their doors now. Not because of what happened to Ethan, but because of what they realized after. Sometimes, the past doesn't stay buried. It waits. And when it comes back, it doesn't ask for permission.